Be in a video.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I'm not gonna be in the other one.
What do you mean? We're gonna stay with each other for 5 months. It's good morning, everyone.
We recorded now.
Yes, it is recording. Currently it is
7:30.
7:30 in the morning. We are finally in London. Yay! Woo!
Padahal dah tidur semua semalam.
Yeah, we literally slept at 9:30 and then we woke up at 4. We had our beauty sleep. So anyways, we are gonna go check out London. This is my first time in London and Yuki's first time in London. By the way, this is Yuki. And Zaki has been here many times.
Tak ada lah, janganlah bunyi macam
Okay lah, 3-4 times lah.
Macam tu lah.
He's gonna be our tour guide technically. So anyways, we are gonna check out London and let's get on with the video. Bye, let's go.
Okay, so we stayed in a hotel in Bayswater just because it was located in central London, so it was easier for us to maneuver around the city. And honestly, I was genuinely glad that we were kind of jet lagged because in a way we woke up really early and we managed to see the sunrise. And one thing about the sunrise here, it was beautiful. Also, not to over-exaggerate things, but everywhere I walked felt like I was in a movie set because of the colorful buildings around me and the intricate details on the windowsill. It was extremely gorgeous. Honestly, London was beautiful.
So currently we are out here in front of the Malaysian Hall to have breakfast. And look at the sky. So pretty. Just look at that. So nice.
Now, some of y'all might be thinking like, why Malaysian Hall? Now, generally speaking, I was kind of curious how it feels like to be eating like Malaysian food in a foreign country. I don't know, it seems so exhilarating for me. So the nasi lemak was really good and it felt like home, to be honest. So after breakfast, we made our way to Kensington Park, and I totally recommend checking out this place because if you love being surrounded by nature, this is the place where you should be.
You kept commenting how huge the birds here are. They're really fat.
Besar burung dia. Like it? You like it?
Yeah. It's so cold.
How?
I'm too cold right now. Fun fact about me, I am scared of dogs. So
She's not scared of female dogs.
Which is why you should not run when there's a dog coming here. You don't run unless really.
I was trying my best not to run from the dog.
And the thing is, he's holding a ball.
Oh my god, there's a dog.
Are you ready?
Oh my god.
Don't be scared. That's not here, is it? Like next time when we're in Wales and then we all play together.
Another thing I want to point out about this country is that they have amazing lighting here. Like look at my skin, I look amazing. And because if I look at the colors around me too, like so beautiful. I'm so obsessed.
No. If you record this, I'm just gonna say no. No. Oh, I don't think so.
I don't know. Let's just walk. Okay.
The swan is coming. Kensington Garden is so pretty, it's so big. So we're on our way to Notting Hill, we're walking there instead of going by the train. Because I think it's nicer and more worth it to just, walk around streets of London and just be immersed in the whole, scenery around me.
After that, I wanted to go to Notting Hill because I wanted to see the famous bookstore highly popularized by the movie Notting Hill, starred by Hugh Grant and Julia Roberts. Now that movie was easily one of my favorite films of all time. And as a fan, although that shop has turned into a gift store, but if you are a fan of the movie like I am, you should totally come by for photos and probably some self-satisfaction that you were there where Hugh William Thacker and Anna Scott like came together and fell in love. So I felt really good being there, you know, being part of that movie location. There are more to Notting Hill than just the movie set. For example, antiques. And not only that, they have plenty of interesting outfits and coats that were ready to be sold, especially in the jarring weather. It's extremely cold in London, so like to see all these coats, like you just want to grab one of them and just, you know, buy it because it's so pretty and so chic. So yeah. And I actually promised Shaf, Suraj and Amy that I'd meet them there, and their appearance really made my trip 100 times better.
We're here! Amy, where are you?
So after that, we headed our way to King's Cross Station because that was the location where Harry Potter was filmed. And unfortunately for Yuki and I, we kind of missed our chance to check out the Warner Bros set because we were too late in booking our tickets. We were really busy for the past few months, but it was alright because being at the station really brings out the reality that we were at platform 9 3/4. So to be there for free, like, it was really exciting for us nevertheless. So being there was a long line for people to take photos at the trolley where it was partially dissolved into the wall, just like how the kids from Hogwarts would want to enter their station. But there were too many people there, so we didn't want to waste our time being in line just to take a photo. But we did enter the Harry Potter gift shop, and they had almost everything for the movie. And look, I got these really cute time turner earrings that I love so much for about £10.
Light. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our third day here in London. Aduh. Okay, so we are on our way to have breakfast at Bella Italia in where are we? Bayswater. And ooh.
Oh my lord.
When can we see a Tesla here? Anyway, so yeah, we're on our way to have breakfast. It's 9 a.m. in the morning, and it's such a beautiful day today. It's still very sunny here in London, and let's go.
So we went to Subway instead because it was cheaper. But anyways, obviously Subway is way different here compared to what we have in Malaysia. There are more veggie selection compared to what we have in Malaysia. They have guacamole, y'all. They have guac. And they have spinach. I don't know, I just find the veggie selection here more interesting.
We had our breakfast in Subway instead. It was amazing. Okay, I know it's just Subway, but like, it's so good. I had like this vegan meatball, like a sub. It's so good. That's the first time I've ever tried like fake meat. And would I say if it's real beef? Did it taste like real beef? I don't think so. I still tasted the nuts, but like, it was still good nevertheless. So it's so good. So okay, currently we're walking in Kensington Gardens to head towards Kensington Castle. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering because I'm cold. Okay, so yeah, this place looks amazing, and I love walking here because like, it's so beautiful with all the barren trees around, and the sunlight is just amazing. I love it. Hey, Yuki! Oh my god! If it starts climbing on us,
I don't mind. Hi. It's so.
oh.
I got donut.
Oh.
We wanted to check Kensington Palace initially, but the entry fee was really expensive, so we decided to head our way to Camden Market instead. And I would say the market reminds me a lot of Pasar Seni because of the variety of interesting outfits and objects that you can find there. Oh, and I even found a statue of Amy Winehouse too. And interesting enough, Camden Market has this place called the Vagina Museum that was open, and it was free of charge, and I managed to learn more about vaginas than I ever did in my 22 years of living. And it was really eye-opening on where your vulva is at, where your a lot of like other parts of the vaginas are at. So it's really cool.
Is it there?
No. Yeah, because the clitoris is supposed to be above.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like that. Oh my god. Don't know. I guess this museum is good for me then. How is it, Zaki?
It's slowly giving me feelings.
After lunch at Pret-a-Manger, I don't know how to pronounce it, Pret-a-Manger, please, any locals, please teach me how to say the word Pratamanger, Pratamanger, please help me. But yeah, we had our lunch there and it was great. It's really quaint. I love it. And we had our way to Oxford Street, and as a tourist here for the first time, I think this place is a must go for everyone because of the hustle and bustle of the city.
So currently we are in Oxford Street and we are gonna go to Primark and shop because that's what every Malaysian do. Because we don't have money, so we want to get a lot of things from there. Y'all ready? Yeet. Let's go!
On the last day in London, my friends and I, we discovered this photo booth in a bowling alley nearby in Bayswater, and we decided to take a few pictures for good time's sake. And I think it's a great idea to take a few pictures before you leave this beautiful city.
So today is our final day here in London and we are gonna go have breakfast. So it's a great time hanging out with you guys. Again. Yeah. We explored London, although it wasn't the entire thing, but it was still very fun because I was with them. So stay. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!